Hello and welcome to episode 6 of Dalton United on FM19. Right, we've got 4 games of the season left, as you may be aware, and we're 2 points clear in second place, which is the second promotion place, with 4 games to go. But, but you might like this or you might groan, we have a slight technical problem. We run out of central midfielders. So Jay Turner is injured. He has a twisted ankle and is out for 2 to 4 weeks. Smashing, but also his obvious replacement, is suffering from torn knee ligaments and is out for 4 to 6 months. So we are delving down into. I don't want to change the formation at this point because it could all very easily go very, very wrong. So our choices are in the under-23s, and we've got a bloke, Matt Barker, sorry mate, I got both your names wrong. Mark Baker, who's a defensive midfielder, but he's only 2 silver star. I mean, he'll be good in the future, but he's not really up for it. We have our golden generation as has come through. Now then, the top half of this isn't so golden, but if we mooch down, actually, none of them are particularly golden at the moment, and none of them are particularly ready to step into the breach, as it were. But we're going to have to go with the guy that's just been promoted to the under-23s. Because he's the least not ready, if that makes any sense. So into the squad he comes, move to senior squad, and you're straight in the team, mate. Mark Baker, yep, you're coming on for Turner, I'm afraid, and we're going to see how we can possibly work that. Right, where's he? He's naturally a ball-winning midfielder, I think. Yes, he is. So, if we were to swap these round, now then, can Davies do any sort of a job there? Not really, so I'm going to have to. I'm sorry, Mark Baker, but your first game at senior level is out of the blue and out of position, but give it a go, mate. You could become an icon instantly. Right, so we're at home to Furnace Rovers, a big Furnace derby, and we have for our team, we have Zaccardi in goal, Braxton, Morrison, Pearce and O'Brien at the back. In midfield we have Lane, Davies and Baker making his debut. We have Longstaff and Bell up front with Osborne tucking behind them on the right. And we really need 3 points here. Our next game is, I think it's our next game is against 3rd place. So that's a real 6-pointer, and that will go a long way towards determining whether we're actually going up this season. So let's get on with the first game. Submit team, yes. Trotman is injured. Oops, I've got to take Trotman off the bench. It's no good having him there, is it? Right, I can put a goalkeeper on the bench. Or Lee Whelan. It's going to be Lee Whelan. I'm not putting a keeper on the bench at this point. That at least gives us a strike. Oh, it gives us 2 striking options. I may as well put a keeper on the bench. There we go. It may as well add another option on the bench rather than, well, say option. Might be a solution to a different scenario on the bench rather than 2 strikers. Right, here we go. So, yeah, very much end of the season. But we'll see what we can do here. Furnace Rovers are mid-table. We should, in theory, be beating them, but but you never, 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 ever know. And again, for the big match, we have no one in the ground. But there you go. Till one day we will see someone at Railway Meadow and we will know there's a proper attendance there. But not today. Okay, well, so far we haven't conceded. This is good. This is good indeed. Right. Come on, Dalton. Get that cleared. Up is Bell chasing onto it. He is indeed. And, oh, nice tackle. There we are. I thought we were going to be in there, but no, it was a good tackle to stop Bell. Alongside Osborne with the cross. Oh, and Longstaff with the goal. First goal of the season. I'm so glad. Because he's been struggling. He's had, I think it was 10 games before today. And he's not had a single goal yet up front. But he did get 2 assists in the last episode. So he is coming good. He's coming good. Yeah, I'm glad of that because we have very few options. But yeah, it's been a slow start to his Dalton career. Right, come on, close him down, close him down. Right, if we can win this and our next game, we are laughing. Because that makes us very likely to go up. Actually, if we can get 4 points from that, well, yeah, the more points we can get, obviously, the more likely we are to go up. You know, that's simple arithmetic, and that's an equaliser. Come on. No, we really, well, hang on, where was the lapse? Passing through, and yeah, his marker's gone walkabout. Okie dokie, fair enough. We go again. I am going to, oh, hang on, and there we go. We're 2 down. We're 2-1 down. Come on, you can't lose. Well, you can lose this one. They're perfectly capable. How's Mr. Becker doing? He's not doing any worse than anyone else. The only person having a really good day is, well, really good, relatively good day is Longstaff. So, other than that, right, come on, Brackstone with a killer free kick. Oh, and it's just gone over. Not sure who got the header there. Come on, we need more like that. 2 minutes added time. Get them in. We'll give them a rollicking. Of a bit of encouragement. I'm not quite sure which yet. No, they're just a better team at the moment. That's the problem here. What is our mentality? Oh, we'll have a look at our mentality in a minute. But right now, show me something else in the second half. We've got a little bit of fireage there. You have the ability to make a real difference. You lot probably have the ability to make a real difference. The attacks, obviously, make a real difference and score some bleeding goals. There we go. We've got lots of green. We're balanced. We're balanced at the moment. We might have to go attacking, or positive rather. Let's go. Let's actually go positive. It leaves us more vulnerable at the back, but we've got the strikers to make a bit of a difference. And what do we immediately? Oh, wow, we kept that out. Excellent. Pressure. That's it. Keep them going back. Close that down. Well, yeah, no, we got it clear, and I don't care how we get them clear, so long as we get them clear. Right. Next highlight, please be ours. Next highlight, please be ours. Right. There's no changes we can make. We do not have. Oh no, not the opposition. Instructions. Not going near that. That's complicated. I am going to give him a quick shout. I am going to... Let's get creative. Why not? Draw little cartoon animals. Or something. Little papier-mâché models. Right, that lasted well for a couple of minutes, but nothing's come of it. And yeah, this is going to make for a very, very squeaky last 3 games. Oh, hang on. Josh Davies is off. So, oh, you're going to like this. Oh, well, there is absolutely nothing I can do there, is there? We're down, so I'm not going to pull anyone back. 15 minutes, just carry on like that. The game's gone. It's completely gone. And now we will have even fewer central midfielders for our next game. Having already delved into the under-23s, we now have to delve into the under-18s as well if we want a second one. Right. Come on, Lane. Out to Bell, we might just rob something here. No, we won't. That really would have been an injustice had we equalised, I think, in fairness. Because we've just not given it anything today. One of those games, you know, they're going to be like that occasionally. Don't be 3, don't be 3. Don't be another penalty. Oh, that's all right. I thought giving away another penalty then. Okay, so full time, Dalton United 1, Furnace Rovers 2. And we'll see where that leaves us. Okay, my assistant thinks that the Davies dismissal was harsh, so we are gonna, we're not going to take any action, but we are going to appeal against the ban, just in case. There we go, Longstaff ends his goal drought. Right, let's see where the league table leads us. Oh, someone's done us a favour, because Horwich St Mary's appears to have lost their game as well. There you go, they lost to, when I can find it, you can probably see it before me. They lost to Galgate even. Wow, that's Galgate's first. What a time to win your first game of the season. That's done us a favour. So, oh, we've got. Who have we got next? We've got Mill Hill St Peters next, and then we're definitely going to have a big episode next time. I'll tell you that. Right. But in the meantime, we do have some midfield problems, and I'm going to try and resolve them before the next match, which is at home. Hang on, let's see. Which is, drumroll, away to Mill Hill St Peters. We'll be making the trip down to Blackburn. There you go. Mr. Bell can go and visit his folks while we're down there. Okay, we shall be back shortly with hopefully some emergency signed central midfielders. It might be a little early to say panic over, but I did panic buy. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we panic bought. We went and signed Jack Rudge. And one of the joys of Amateur League, of course, is that there is no transfer window, no transfer deadlines, and no transfer fees. So you can bring players in at will, but players can also leave at will. So that's something we have to be aware of. But we've got an ex-Man United trainee. He's seen Carrington. He's probably been there. And he's played at Droylsden as well. He actually looks like he can do us a job. He really does. We might accidentally have signed, in a panic purchase, we might have signed one of the best players we've ever had. And we also have Alfie Crooks to go alongside him, who's a former Villa player. Did he? No. So we've got a Manchester United player who never played for Manchester United and an Aston Villa player who never played for Aston Villa, both behind a Blackburn player who never played for Blackburn. So I'm sensing a theme here. One of our slight concerns is that Jack O'Brien, Tim Pearce and John Braxton are all under offer at the moment. They may decide to leave us if the bright lights of Railway Meadow prove a little dim for them. But we shall see. Now, Jay Turner might be, he's not really match fit, is he? No, 61% match fitness. We are gonna rest him for another game. Right, so we will have, once we pop him in, let's go to team selection, and this wonderful moment where we actually have players again. Right, we'll keep that on filter while I put these guys in, work out exactly where they're going to go. So Crooks there, where have you gone, Rudge? Davies is suspended for this match. My appeal did not work, which was a bit of a shame. But there you go. I'm going to put him on automatic, give him a bit more room to manoeuvre, and hope it works. Right, so there are our two changes from the first game of the episode. So we've got Rudge and Crooks coming in the centre of midfield for Davies and, oh, the poor bloke, I've forgotten his name again already, Mark Baker, who I was very pleased that Mark Baker came on and didn't have a disastrous game. But we need 3 points. So let's get aboard the team minibus and trundle down to Blackburn. Trundle, trundle. Hopefully we don't break down on the way. So we've made it. That's nice. Always nice. Welcome to Queen Victoria Street, Blackburn. I do like... you shouldn't really admire your opponent's kits, but I think Mill Hill St Peter do have a very nice... I have no idea whether that's their actual kit or not. Right, okay. Try and encourage the team. When you're in good spirits. Time to put an end to this poor run of form. They sort of don't react. Right, okie dokie. Let's go. Let's get 3 points out of this. Another packed venue. Right, hopefully it's just a playoff tactic. The weather's lovely again. It's always nice to end the season in the rain. Right, come on, Dalton. Oh, we've conceded a free kick. It's probably their highlight. I think whether we go up or not this season, there's going to be a major rebuild next season. And, oh, with defending like that, there's no way we're going up. That was awful. That was absolutely shocking. So we'll pop it out wide. And, well, it's hit the bar. And it's come off Jack O'Brien in the end. But that was, yeah, that was dreadful. Right. I'm going to tell him to concentrate. That'll help. Concentrate. Who? What? What's that thing? Right, halfway through the half. Oh no, not that highlight again. Right, Morrison, come on, do something with it. O'Brien. Crooks from our debutants. Oh, it's a beautiful ball through, and it's saved. Shot from Bell, but the keeper was equal to it. But we get a corner. Brackstone with the in-swinging corner. Cleared from the far post. Right, it's starting to look better, so I am going to encourage. I don't know whether that's going to help or not. Come on, closest down. None of these pretty Tringle things. Well, no, they'll just pass it through our midfield. Or they'll try at any rate. There we go, got it back. Rudge, another debutant. And that's a delicate hoof forward to Bell. And Bell equalises. Excellent stuff. Nice. This is 17th goal of the season. So they do tend to come in gluts. So that you know, he scored, I think it was 4 in one, 6 in another. So it might well be the case that he fancies it today, maybe. You never know. Right, so they're disinterested, and we're about to get into half time at 1 apiece. Now, 1 apiece is not a disaster, because next up we have the team that were in third. And that really is a big 6-pointer. Right, okay, let's try and encourage the team. Absolutely we should. It's better than trying to dispirit them. Have you been unlucky so far? Keep working hard, it'll come. And we are... about a faith in you. Meh, that didn't work too well. Go do. Real difference, go do. Go do real difference thing. Right. Let's see this real difference thing now then. I'm going to hold off on the subs broadly because we have Naff all on the bench. That's what I want to do. Right, come on, win this head, win this head, win this head. We want the highlight. Well, he won it with his feet. And oh, that's a killer ball. And that very, very nice defensive work there from Millhill. I was quite impressed with that. Come on, right. But we've not got any changes we can make that will help a damn. So what we're going to do is we're going to give him a shout. Demand more. How about you? Yes, I got some focus. Come on. Come on, we could do with some focus. And then the focus died away. Any minute now, you know. I mean, these are really nice when you're 1-up. When you're 1-all, they're not helpful. Oh, Rudge with the free kick. Oh, he's gone over. Come on, can we nick it at the death? Rudge with another free kick. Comes into the box, comes back across. Christopher Morrison's just scored the winner, I think. Oh, it's only his second of the season. What a time to score it. Was that Dylan putting it across his own goal? I don't know who that was. It might have been Osborne putting the header across. Right, we might just have stolen this. Lane, the cross. Let's pass out to Osborne. This is just a full-time highlight. Yep, 2-1. We've pulled it out of the bag. So, excellent. So going into the last 2 games, we are 2 points clear of third place. And we play, I'm pretty sure it's Horwich St Mary's we play next, who are the third place team. Let's have a quick ganders at that. Yeah, we have Horwich St Mary's who are currently third, and Walney Island who are currently fourth for our last 2 games. So, now we are only 1 point. Hang on, let's get that league table back up. There we go. We're only 1 point behind Croston Sports, but they do have a game in hand. I don't think we're realistically going for the title, although, well, you never know. Stranger things have happened. So join me tomorrow for a promotion decider. Wow, dramatic end of the season. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you ever so much for watching, and ever so much for watching. And I shall catch you next time. Ta-ra for now.